Hello again. I know. I said Terraria, but I really don't care. Welcome to Factorio instead. A game about engineering, population control, and oil. Oil. You play as this engineer. His name is Todd.
You have crash landed on an alien world, and using your roughened, toughened engineer hands, you must build a working factory and escape this planet. Or, you can rule over the natives and take their land from them for that sweet, sweet oil. As the engineer, you must gather resources by hand first, and eventually make machines to do the heavy labor for you. This is my first true attempt at Factorio, as I've already played the tutorial and messed around in another free play world to figure some things out. Anyways, let us begin our journey into the crack that is Factorio.
Yeah. Factorio time, babies. New game, let's go.
Most of the episode is going to be a mix of me narrating, and past me who's playing the game also speaking as well. While I set up the game, I should like to mention that I have a set of goals that I want to complete. My goals list beating the game, getting to 250 signs per minute, making a mega base, trains, capturing tons of oil, making a good border, and unlocking every achievement. These goals I must complete in order to beat the game, more specifically my way.
Looks about good to me, so confirm.
I grabbed the iron off my battered ship and set to work mining stone to make some furnaces, burner drills, and to progress forward.
Some bullcrap like that. So we're gonna want furnaces, miners, inserters, poles, later on that, and iron chests.
My toolbar organized, I set forth to begin mining coal, which is the second most important resource. Iron takes first place, of course. Side note, this is the last time you will hear from narrator Dragon Gamer, until the end of the episode. Also, because editor Dragon Gamer is lazy, it will be more of a playthrough stylish editing from now on. See you at the end, hopefully.
Things we're gonna need is coal. A lot of it. And our iron supply, it's all the way up here. If I'm correct, it's freaking massive. Like, this tiny little deposit is 90k alone. These are a few million. This is why I jacked up that richness quality instead of size. If you jacked up size and richness, it would just make it bigger and have more richness per size thing. So it'll just make it huge. Like, beyond unfathomable. Fish. Yeah, so early game's kind of boring. There's not a lot you can really do except mine everything. We could go and try and bother the natives, but it's a long trek and I'd rather not do that. First thing we need to do is start getting upgrades. Mainly electricity. Electricity is always fun, and we're always surrounded by water, so that's why I kind of chose this location. It's the best for electricity, because tons of water everywhere. It also means you get to notice the green, polluted water, which makes no sense of its existence. Now I sit back and wait. If you're wondering what this is all about, it's like the most efficient setup I've heard for setting up coal miners. Because these ones have to have coal to work, so they deposit it into each other. You can basically right-click to pick up half the stack. Alt-right click, basically. And then Alt-left click for picking up a full stack.
Several minutes later.
We're still gonna need those up. But the iron's what I'd really like to start focusing on, so we'll pick these up. Nice. See, it has a much larger area. We're gonna need some iron plates, though, to make a steel chest. Or iron chest, really. Which we still don't have enough. Thank you. Since this is the closest we can get, I'd stick it right here if I could. Also means we're going to require some pipes. A little bit more than what I think I made. Yep. Steam power becomes useless once you get nuclear power, or you can use nuclear power to use heat exchangers and stuff to do that, which is a whole problem in of itself. Right now, I have to hand supply that, but I don't mind, and produce a lot of iron ore really quickly. But because I'm lazy, if you're wondering why I skipped this little gray, this is called a burner inserter. It makes pollution. We don't like that. It also consumes coal, whereas the regular inserter doesn't. But the regular inserter consumes electricity, which is another problem that I don't want to deal with. As you can see, massive increase. Good stuff. I should organize my inventory a slight bit. Nice. These guys will mine my ore, and I'll put it into my chest. Which leaves me free to do other things. Which also means slightly increasing the copper setup, because I'm going to need it soon. Yeah, I'm about to make a bunch of stuff that requires a large volume of copper, which means more smelting. Make sure to stock this up with some extra coal. First thing we need to set up is better automation, which means we need to make this thing called a lab. This is where the Americanization becomes more of an effluvial problem. We have to Americanize everything. Eventually getting as far as to find wherever the oil is that's over here, because I saw it in the map preview. Luckily, we don't have to worry about biters attacking from this side of the map. Right up here, because I know for a fact it's closed off, because I saw the map. However, this area isn't, so we'll have to be careful about that. Also, another important factor, you're going to want to keep these forests. Why? You see, they absorb your pollution, as well as the land, but the land kind of sucks. Trees absorb a constant of pollution, around 20, I guess, pollution grams a second. That's a lot of pollution, and it's very useful too. Labs require electricity to begin our Americanization process. They also require these things called science packs, or really bottles of dubious liquid. Make them by hand, or set up a huge array to handcraft them, I guess. But personally, early on I just like handcrafting them because it's simple, cheap, and easy. We'll get 20 set up for now. And here's why I turned on the research queue before I did. You can research multiple things at once, rather than having to wait for your first thing to finish so you can research the next. Currently we'll research automation, which gives us long inserter. This guy right here. And this thing, which will help. We'll also have to research logistics, but that comes later. With the large quantities of pollution I'm already making, might as well turn that off because it's spreading rather fast. Lab's name is Alice the Gorgon for some weird reason. I don't know how to change that. However, it's doing what I want it to do, which is research all the metal, research all the things. Radar. Nice. Automation. Nice. Basic automation setup. Who knows what else we can achieve? basic automation. We're getting stuff researched. Would you look at that? Next is setting up the copper supply, because I'm going to need that real bad. Oh yeah. I'm running out of time to record for this episode because I've set my limit to 45 minutes. But I'm going to try and get this stuff done real fast because automation is always fun. R often rotates objects. Nice. That's the basic copper amenities set up. We've started scanning some of the terrain with my radar, which is good stuff. Start scanning down there. Gotta start mining more coal and stone for the other things we're gonna start needing here soon too. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was, albeit short for you, but kind of 45-minute long for me. So, thank you, and goodbye.
Hello. If you've even remotely made it this far in the video, especially to get to the end, good job. I give you a round of applause. On a side note, if you really did, I'd like you to like this video. And I know I hate saying this because it makes me want to punch a few people. But seriously though, it makes me want to make more videos if you do that. And if you did make it this far, of course, put in the comment section, we need more oil. That'll prove to me that you guys are actually watching this all the way through. And it would make me very happy to see a bunch of people saying we need more oil. Just because. Anyways, thank you for watching. And the next episode, I'll do even better. I always do. I've been trying my best to improve, so I hope I'm doing my best. See you on the flip side.